All right, well, hello everyone. Welcome back to One Veggie at a Time with me, Antoinette Westcott. And tonight, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I know what I'm doing, but I don't know what I'm doing. So, the goal is to make some Buffalo cauliflower. My friend Ed had a buffalo hoagie yesterday, so it looked amazing. So I don't have the hoagie part, but we're gonna try and do the buffalo cauliflower part or the coleslaw part. I can't tackle too many things at once. Okay, so
Tom said hello.
Hey Tom, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry I'm late, but I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so we got our ingredients and we're going to start with making our, I believe it's batter because we're using some flour, so it's going to get, whatchamacallit, the fried flavor of it. Okay, so I am gonna have to refer to my recipe from time to time, so I've got that over here.
David Thomas has said g'day, so g'day back.
G'day, mate. Thanks for tuning in. I guess you're from Australia. If not, where are you from? Or what part of Australia are you from, Dave? 3/4 cup of flour. So we're gonna get some flour going. And I got a half a cup, so we're gonna guesstimate a little bit. So let's say that's a half, and then a fourth, right? A half and a fourth makes 3/4. All right. Okay, we got our flour going. Dave, yes, no, where in Australia are you from?
Sydney.
Sydney, nice. Are you there right now watching live, or are you in the States?
Is he from Cronulla?
Cronulla, yes. Because our Aussie guy behind the camera is from Cronulla. Sorry, Tom. Sorry to disappoint you. He's not English.
Go Sharkies.
I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Okay. Okay. One 2 teaspoons of paprika. So I've got my paprika here, and yeah. So we'll just shake it a little bit. I don't know. Oh, it's not coming out.
Patricia's from Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas. Nice. I guess that's 2 tablespoons. What do y'all think? Or we can go with that. How is it down in Houston? Patricia, you said?
Patricia.
Patricia, yes. Hey, Patricia. What did you have for lunch today, Patricia? And we need 2 tablespoons of garlic powder. Garlic powder. Garlic powder, yes. All right.
Oh, David's from Manly.
David, Manly. Well, where's that?
Up the mighty Sea Eagles.
The mighty sea eagles. Oh yes, we know where that is. Please do explain the mighty seagulls.
Sea Eagles.
Sea eagles. Sea eagles. All right.
Tom suggested more paprika.
More paprika. Oh yeah. Let's make it.
Better
spicy.
do as Tom says.
I know. Tom's always right. All right. So just so you guys can see, I'm trying to do it like the where they get like the different colors going on. Oi. Oh, it's not coming out again.
David's asking, where are you guys?
Where are we? We're in LA. I don't know. It's not coming out. Okay. I don't know. We'll come back to this. Oh, there we go. It's coming out. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, what else do we need? Gotta go back to we need salt. Wait. I might be mixing this up. Was that garlic powder or onion powder? Okay, we did the right one. Garlic powder it is. Okay. Salt and pepper. likes his Himalayan salt, so we are going to use our Himalayan salt again this week. So again, another teaspoon. So I'm just gonna crack this up a bit.
Patricia says, good weather in Texas and had a salad with crackers and hummus.
Oh, I had hummus today too. I had a little snack with hummus and some bell peppers because my friend Nicole said that's a nice treat and a healthy way to eat hummus besides like the pita chips and that I guess is fattening.
Megan is watching.
Megan.
Oh, Megan. Well, you know, that's an Australian thing. We call Megans Megans.
Megan, is it Megan or Megan? Meagan is how I would say Megan. But is it Megan or Megan?
Yeah, but how good is Megan when you're a vegan?
Oh shit. Okay, that was good. Okay, we're going on to pepper. So this is like an interesting pepper. It's a green peppercorn. So they made a green vegan pepper for us, even though pepper's already vegan, but it's green. That's all right. So we need to put some of that in here. It was raining today in LA, so I'm glad you had sun, Pamela, right?
Yes, Patricia.
You had some nice sun down there because we did not. What else?
Megan says, Megan is like meh. Actually, Megan says meh like a sheep. Meh. Meh. So it's actually Megan.
Megan.
See, I got it.
I'm not so sure that it's that way. It might be Megan.
Okay.
And Santos. What? That sounds,
Mexican.
Oh, jeez. She's going to be snorting on that one for sure. Okay, milk. How much milk do we need? Okay, 3/4 of a cup of milk, too. So we've got our oat milk from last week. And I don't remember who, Deborah might have suggested that it was a nice, good, thick milk. Like it's good for cooking. So
David wants smell-o-vision, so he can smell the delicious meal.
Well, we haven't made anything yet. We're still working on it. But yes, smell-o-vision would be good because okay, I'll take a whiff for you. Can you get that in your mouth?
I've heard if you scratch the screen and smell it, you'll get it. It's scratch and smell.
Can someone please do that and let me know how that works out for you? It does smell good, actually. I think the paprika does most of the aroma, as one would say, smell. So again, I guess it's the same amount of milk as it is to flour. So we've got our 1/2 cup and now half of a cup to make our 3/4. Where am I going with that? Okay. All right, we'll put that to the side.
And Tom wants 3D.
3D? Jesus. Now you're asking for a lot. But do you have the glasses for 3D? So we can't do 3D until you get the glasses. All right, so now we're supposed to whisk this concoction up. So we're going to get to whisking. Oh, come in on this. Okay, it's getting thick. Ooh, look at these colors. It's getting pink. That's fun. Oh. Why is every week I do something where it's manual labor? Speaking of manual labor, I hope everyone's working out or at least doing some kind of physical exercise during this time, because yesterday I worked out for the second time during quarantine. Let me me tell you, I'm a little sore today. I did kind of like a full body workout. Oh my God, I think I forgot a step. I'm pretty much, I've got a little pains here in the lats. So I understand why guys now walk around with the imaginary lat syndrome, because it hurts. So you don't want to be tight. You want to like air it out almost, like you got stinky armpits. So you kind of, they hurt in my thighs and my whatever hamstrings. Oh my Lord. I think we need a little more milk in here because it's kind of thick.
Tom says he feels cheated. He says that should be in the blender because he wants to see the blender dance.
I don't know if you can blend a flour. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have put the extra milk in.
David started Pilates 3 weeks ago and loves it.
Ooh, Pilates.
You should try it.
What exactly is Pilates? Is it like yoga? I've heard a lot about it. That's better. I think that's better. It's not as thick. It's more thinner and creamy. All right, we're going to set that aside for the moment. Let's get some of this other stuff out of the way because it's in the way. Okay. Now we've got our handy-dandy cauliflower. So we got to use this next. Okay. And we need a cutting board. Let's get one of these puppies. Well, we're making a mess, so it's all good. Woo. All right, how do you, we're going to learn how to cut one of these. So, I did learn that this is not like a head of lettuce. It's not a head of cauliflower. It's a brain. I've never heard it called a brain before. Whoop. Okay. So we're just going to go down in half, I guess. Okay. I don't have the sharp knife, so you guys are safe on that. Okay. Alright, this is looking good. Now, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with these things. Leaflets, what are they called? But it is fun to cut, like, the whole, like the whole thing versus like cutting it in half and it being, I don't know, I find this fun. I don't know if anyone else finds this fun. I find it fun. That, see, it just like falls out perfectly.
Megan's last name is Portuguese, and she said you should try the hot sauce from Portugal called peri peri sauce. She said it's,
peri sauce. Can we get that in the States?
and it's as hot as.
Oh, I gotta find that on online. I doubt we can get that here.
Tom says that this food is zombie food.
What does that mean?
Rob Zombie loves brains.
Oh, that's a good one. That's really great.
Johnny's on board.
What are we going fishing? Where are we going yachting now? What do you mean on board? Where are we going? Can we get rid of that now? Okay. Well, this is a little thick down here. On board. On board for what? Okay. So we've got our little flowerets. So I guess now we're gonna have to cut them because the recipe says like they want them in small pieces. So we're gonna do that next. This hurts. This hurts. To cut them down this way. Oh man. I like them and they're nice, thick. Oh, this is so sad. Okay, we won't do, too small. So I do want to know what everyone had for lunch today. Oh, I was talking about working out too. Cause today, Patricia, was it? I had my hummus and what are they called?
Crackers?
No, the bell peppers, capsicums for Dave there down in Sydney. Okay, so, oh God, we're gonna get dirty. Okay, before we get dirty,
Carol had Asian noodles.
Asian noodles. Oh my gosh. What kind? I want to make some Asian noodles. Let's taste that batter. Okay. It's probably don't want to eat the batter by itself. So I'm going to put foil down here and we're going to get ready to place these suckers on here. So now it's, we got no option now. We got to finger our food. So just going to coat them up is what you're supposed to do.
Carol loves hummus and carrots as a snack.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Hummus and carrots is like the greatest invention. They taste so good together.
She also said the noodles are called noon noodles.
Oh, Mama Nunus? Oh, Nunus, yes. My friend's daughter is Filipino. My best friend's daughter, Carissa. Hi. When she was young, like 4, she used to call it, she couldn't say it, so they were called Mama Nunus. We used to buy them all the time. I have not bought those in a really long time. I like the spicy ones, obviously, as we're making buffalo cauliflower.
Johnny had a gourmet bean burrito.
Ooh, that's
and
fancy.
Tom is concerned.
Fancy.
He said, "Did you put spray Pam on there?"
That's a really good concern, and we'll get to that in a few minutes. That's a really great concern. However, one doesn't learn from one's mistakes. So we're just gonna finish coating these and throwing them on. So you're supposed to put them like not touching is the goal.
Megan commented, "There goes the snort."
I tried to stop it. Okay, I think we're good. We got room for these little bitty pieces. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Tom says he thinks that Pam is vegan.
Oh, is it?
We think it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. What did I done? I don't know. I would never thought much about that. I would assume so. That's a good question.
But erring on the safe side is not using any.
Anyone got Siri or Google? Hey Google! Alexa! Got it. Let's just put those over here. Okay, let's rinse my hands off for a sec. Okay, so in addition to that, we also need to make our spicy buffalo sauce. So let's move that for a second. Who had the buffalo burrito? No, bean burrito? Someone had that earlier. Commented. That sounded good. I'd like to try that. Okay, now, on for the good stuff. The buffalo hot sauce. Woo! Okay. What do we got? What do we need for that? We need a small bowl. Check. And buffalo sauce. How much is that? 1/4 of a cup. All right. Well, let's just keep using this half. We'll rinse it out. I have Sweet Baby Ray's hot sauce. So there's Megan's Portuguese one, which I want to get my hands on. And what, crystal and...
Tom's saying he hopes that they don't use a buffalo to make the sauce. Yep.
No. Maybe once upon a time, but not these days. Okay, so we're just gonna pour the hot sauce in here, and we've got that going for you. And they do call for honey, however, I don't have honey or agave, so I know that maple syrup is a good alternative, because I guess they just need something sweet, and honey is not vegan, so an agave I would put in my teas, but I found that I've got to use so much agave to get it to the taste that I want. I pretty much wasted and used too much, and it's not worth it. Not that I use maple syrup in my tea. No, I use just raw sugar. How much of this do we need? So, where does it say? What do we need? A tablespoon. So, how about a spoon to measure tablespoon?
And we agree, maple syrup is standard in every vegan kitchen.
Oh, well, this is a pretty fancy one. So we're just gonna pour some of that in. I don't know. I guess depending on how spicy or hot you want it, we're just gonna put a little bit more in, because I don't know how much it relates to honey and the sweetness of it. I guess the more of this, the less hot, right? But hey, we're gonna find out. And what else do we need? Ooh, coconut oil. Or vegetable oil, perfect. Give me 2 shakes and a skedaddle, and I'll be right back with that. Vegetable oil. Whoop, whoop. Hey, we got vegetable oil.
Johnny commented, not sure what he means by this, at least the Super Bowl has wardrobe malfunctions.
Are you saying I have a wardrobe malfunction? Dodged a bullet there. Thanks, Johnny. Okay, how much vegetable oil do we need? 2 tablespoons. All right, we're just gonna pour some in again. Oh no, wait, we got the spoon. Here we go. Wait a second. Honey was 1. Okay, 2 of this. Okay, 1.
Tom says she forgot to put them in the oven.
2. Hang on a second. Jumping the gun, are ya? A little bit. Alright, we've got our vegetable oil, and what else? Honey, and oil, and we got that. So let's rinse off our whisker for a second. Maybe I could have used a spoon, I don't know, but I think the whisker is fun, because I get to say whisker like a cat. Wait, am I supposed to add milk or something? No. Okay. So that's the hot sauce that it's supposed to look like. Can you see it? Can you get in there? It's a little thinner than I thought it would be. So what you're supposed to do is put these in for 20 minutes, and don't forget, and flip them. Don't forget to flip them. And then when they come out after 20 minutes, then you brush them with the hot sauce just on the top after they're flipped, and then put them in for another 20 minutes. However, let's put these in for now. And I did a pre-batch of what we just went through. So let's get these puppies going. And I'm going to set the timer here. 20 minutes is what we said. them as Tom suggested, and you definitely needed to flip them halfway because, oh, that's what we should do, 10 minutes on the timer, because most of it stuck to the thing, so when I went to put the hot sauce on, most of it stuck. So all the burnt stuff that you see, let's cancel this and do 10 minutes, 9 now, because it's been in there for a minute. But bonus, woo! Let's find those later. I want to make a ranch sauce to go with them. The blue cheese one looked too intricate, so I went for the easy route. You know me. And I want to make a ranch. Okay, I need another bowl. I was not prepared for this. Let's get another one. All right. We'll go with this one. This one looks good. Okay, so.
Megan has asked, is blue cheese actually blue cheese?
No, so this is fun fact that I learned researching these things was when you make the vegan blue cheese, you use the tofu crumbles. So I guess you can either buy a tofu and just like scrape it down and mash it up with a fork or whatever, or you can actually use, they do make crumbled tofu, so you can do that also. All right, what do we need?
I think you answered Tom's question as, is there a vegan blue cheese?
Oh, I thought Megan asked that.
No.
Yeah, there is a vegan blue cheese. I tried to find that. Some of it's the same kind of stuff we're going to make now, similar to the ranch one, but a little bit different. All right, we got to go to that recipe for a second. Okay, got to find that page. Got to get off of the cauliflower and go to the ranch.
David says in Australia we have vegan blue cheese.
Do you? What brand? That sounds good. I've had the one at, do you guys have Veggie Grill? Veggie Grill has an awesome vegan blue cheese. I don't know if you guys have that there, but if you do have Veggie Grill, you gotta check it out. The vegan blue cheese there is amazing, and I wonder if they use the tofu crumbles for that. It's just really good.
You might get that from Woolies.
Woolies. That's funny. Okay.
Tom wants to know, is Vegemite vegan?
Well, it's gotta be. It's all. Well, let's. You want to know? You want to know? Everyone wants to know? Come with me over here and let's check out the ingredients. We've got a tube right here for you guys. Tom is definitely testing the boundaries. It's so hard to read on this. Yeast extract. So, some nutritional yeast. I did not plant that. That wasn't there. Barley. Oh no, part of the nutritional yeast is barley and wheat. Got that. Salt. More barley for the salt. Niacin, thymine, riboflavin, folate. That's it. That's all we got.
All the good stuff, and it is vegan.
Suitable for vegetarians. So I'm going to say vegan as well because there's no egg or milk or anything.
And
like
it puts
that.
a rose in your cheeks.
That's Marmite. The Palmies got the rosy cheeks, not so much the Aussies. Alright, we'll leave that there for now. Okay,
Megan thought that was toothpaste. Don't do that. Don't use that as toothpaste.
Try it and let me know how that turns out for you. Okay, what do we need? We need our mayo. How much of our mayo do we need? Oh, this recipe. Where are the ingredient list? Jump to recipe. There we go. Okay, 1.5 cups of this. Oh, that's a lot. I don't like mayonnaise to begin with, and now, 1.5 cups. Okay, we need a measuring thing. Let's go for a third, and just not prepared. That's okay. And kind of measure it out. So, oh my God, do we really have to make this much? Oh, man. All right. How much? Okay, let's kind of reduce this down. That's a third. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're gonna not make as much as it says, because that's a lot. Oh, I don't know. And that's half the jar almost. Look at that. I'm pretty much gone out of this. More than gone. Wow, that's enough. We're going to wrap that one up. Okay. We also need some 1/4 to a half a cup of milk. We're going to go back to our oat milk. It seems to be working good for us.
Megan says this is like a math class.
A math class? Chemistry? So let's just put some of this in here. That's good. That's good. We'll rock with that. What else? Oh, ha. I thought we needed more garlic powder, but it says 3 cloves. And, oh, we need a knife. We got a knife. So I saw this thing where if you poke it, you got the clove out. I didn't get the clove out. Thanks, Sugar. Your little tip and video did not work for me very much. That's all right. We'll still use the clove. Oy. This is not as easy as it looks, folks. I already ruined one batch of cauliflower. Let's hope that the second one isn't as bad. Luckily, we got the timer on. Ooh, the timer's about to go. We gotta flip them. Let's not ruin this one. All right, we got 1. We need 3 of these. How are we gonna get these ones out? Cause oh, this is a big one. Yes, back to working out. So yesterday, second time of quarantine working out. So I started doing that because I wasn't able to lift my arm that well without it hurting. I guess my muscle atrophy started kicking in. Every time I'd lift my arm like to here, I'd get this massive pain. So
Tom said you got to flip these after 10. He's reminding you.
yes, thank you so much. Oh. You gotta move around. Well, let's not use that one for now. Let's go for another one. Another clove. Well, that one's teeny tiny. Let's go for a decent. Okay, a decent sized one.
What was that?
Well, the whole clove just went in the sink. Oh, and there it is. All right, let's get in there. Where are our, oh, we gotta get our mittens. Okay. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, this is better. Last time they were like already kind of burnt, but I wasted the whole 20 minutes on them. Oh dear. Oh my goodness.
Megan likes flying garlic.
flying something. So we're going to flip these now. So get on over here. And if you can scratch and sniff your phone right now, you can get a whiff of this. So it is like a coating, so I guess like a fried kind of thing. It's not, I guess the coating doesn't go when you flip it over. It kind of melted down, but hey, it's an experiment, so we're all in this together.
Megan's jealous. She wants to try it.
Ooh,
And she
you
can.
want to try one of those? And what?
No.
What did you say?
She can.
She can. Come on over. But make sure you wear your mask.
David says, looks sensational.
Oh yeah, this is what it's supposed to look like. I don't know. Those ones didn't turn out so good. But I wonder why it all kind of, like when you flip them, it's still white and it didn't really...
Tom said put more powder on.
Oh, really? Oh. Okay. Did this one get flipped? No. Okay, I think we got them all. You guys know I'm pretty precise and I like to get everything just right and accurate. So, okay, we'll put a little bit more on them and put them back in there. So we'll just like sprinkle a little bit. I don't know if you saw that. So this is why we're all black tonight. I was worried that if I wore any other color that the I might get something on me. So I think I did the wise choice in preparing. Okay. I don't want to do too much. We've already got a lot on there. Okay. Stay there. Okay, let's put these ones back in there for another 10 minutes. Whoop, whoop, whoa. They're sliding around.
Megan says you're the only person she knows that would use a whisk to put sauce on.
Stop it! I gotta try one of these. Who cares if they're burnt? Oh, they're very soggy. Oh, but they're so good. Oh my goodness. Oh, those are really good. Oh my goodness. See how it kind of like stuck to the pan? Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright. And how is it?
Mm-mm.
That's all you get is a mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, we're getting back to the range.
Tom thought you wore black because you wanted to look goth.
Oh, dear. What would you like to do tonight? Sorry, I can't help myself. You guys can't feed me these lines because I can't resist. Okay, we got our 3 garlics. Now let's crush them up. Let's crush these up and put them in here. So the
Sarah is watching.
Sarah, see you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sarah. Sarah's back. What'd you have for lunch today, Sarah? We're asking everybody what their if you cooked. Did you guys cook that you had earlier today, or are all these wonderful things you were telling me about? Did you order them or pre-prepared? Because I need to learn some new recipes, obviously, and what better way than through you? Alright, let's crush these ones up. I don't think I finished that last one. Boy, these are pretty juicy. Look at that. Yeah. I love juicy garlic. I'm a nerd. I know.
Sarah had an orange for lunch.
An orange? Aren't you hungry? An orange, that's it? We should have had more than that.
She says she's doing a cleanse this week.
Ooh. I'd like to try one of those. I haven't yet. I've known several. I think we're good on. We reduced it, so we don't.
Is a cleanse something you eat after the orange?
No. No, like a juice cleanse. Like you probably would do paprika and different other kinds of things. I don't know. Which kind are you doing, Sarah?
She says she loves watching the show because she dreams of eating cooked foods.
What, are you a raw vegan or just right now with the juicing? I'm not ready for a complete raw diet, but I do know it's amazing when you can do it. Oh my gosh. Definitely looking forward to that. One day. Those are dreams and hopes. Something to look forward to. Whoa, my computer. Hello. Okay, save the day. Okay, let's get back to this. Okay. So part of this is having the texture, right? So this is part of the texture. It's dry parsley flakes. So this is really good to add in here too, because it also helps with the ranch and like I guess most ranches might have this, but I would think it was more like chives. So maybe you can interchange them. I think chives would make a great addition. How much of this do we need? Half a tablespoon? I don't know. And we're doing a reduced one, so I think it needs it. Ooh, can you guys smell that? There we go. Someone scratched and sniffed the camera. The phone. What else? Onion powder. Okay, we've got our onion powder. We grabbed this from earlier. I'm going to throw pepper, salt to taste. Oh, the paprika. We get to use the paprika twice, Tom. Or do we use it in the buffalo sauce 2-3 times? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Why doesn't it want to come out? Okay. I hope it's getting in the bowl. Okay, I don't see any on the counter. So we're going to say it's in the bowl. Pepper and salt. So we're going to get our green peppercorn back. And they say to add dill in here too. However, I'm not a big dill fan. I've got a mess in the kitchen here. I would never make this much mess. Probably because I don't really cook. But this is pretty messy for me. Usually I'm done with this and I put it away. Do we get to use the whisk again? Let's check out these ingredients or directions again. What do we need to do? Mix in a bowl. Okay. Mix in a bowl. That's it. Did we put the milk in? We put the milk in. Alright. I don't know. Should we use the maple syrup spoon?
I'd use a whisk.
The whisk? You and Megan want me to use the whisk again. And Tom wants me to use the blender. Can't please everybody, but some of the people most of the time and half of the time. That's alright. Alright. Let's get this thing going.
Oh, Tom actually wanted blender time.
I know.
You can do a whisk dance.
Oh, shake it, shake it. Just shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it. Just shake it, shake it. I don't know how love it is. Oh, that looks cool. Ooh, look at this. It's like all creamy. Oh, that looks cool. Look at that. Ooh, can we taste it? Ooh, that tastes good. I feel like, I hate to say this, I feel like we need more veganese. I'm gonna do it. I don't know, that's a lot. let's just put a little bit. I feel like I need a little bit more of that. And what else? It needs, do we put paprika in it? I think that might be good. And the parsley. Where's the parsley? Okay. Let's get that going again. See, the whisker in these bowls don't really work too well. Hence the Goth Black. Okay. All right. I think that's better. I think. That's way better. Okay. That's really good. I should make this more often. Okay, so since we're waiting on the others, we've only got like a minute left. So, but we still have to then add our buffalo sauce once we finish this 20 minutes. So, for now, let's try one of these with our ranch, shall we? So, I'm just gonna get in here and dig a little. So, I've got a nice batter handle here. It's something thin. I don't know. Should this be thicker? I don't know. I feel like maybe it's still thin. Wow, I'm losing it. That's amazing. Combination? Could use a little bit more spicy buffalo flavor, but otherwise, that's amazing. Are we almost good? We're almost good here, so we might as well top that off. We need a what are these called? What are these? A brush?
Based.
Base? I don't know. Sounds good. So, because Megan, we won't use the whisker this time. So we've got 22 seconds. All right, let's stop that.
Tom has said, Buffalo girls move around the outside, move around the outside, move around the outside. Buffalo girls move around the outside, move around the outside, move around the outside.
All those girls move around the outside, move around the outside. I don't know. I'm tone deaf, so that's what we get. All right, so.
Megan fell off the bed.
She what?
Fell off the bed.
Fell off the bed? When don't you fall off the bed? Okay, come around. So I think they should be a little more darker, but whatever. We screwed up the last batch. We might as well screw up this batch. Oh, should we flip them this time? Too late for that. So let's get this on here. Get all of these going. I don't know. Maybe these ones might actually turn out better. Because those ones, they're all burnt. So this just, I guess since that created a batter on top, now we're going to make it like the buffalo sauce might set into the batter. So maybe it's right, not being completely done. So maybe that makes sense. So let's just make sure we coated these. Let's get those little puppies there. I don't know, this looks good. And we might have been able to make them spicier. Okay. I think we're good. That's okay. We've used most of that. Wow, look at that. I didn't even use the whole head of lettuce, and I used most of what we prepared for the buffalo sauce. All right. Now we're going to put these back in the oven. Guess what? For another 20 minutes! And we have that kind of time. Or maybe we do. We've already made our ranch. Okay, this time I don't think we have to flip, so we're just gonna do the 20 minutes on that. So there we have it, everyone. So we made some not so good buffalo cauliflower wings and some beautiful ranch. Ooh, I wish you guys could taste this. This actually turned out amazing. I'm surprised myself how good it tastes. And even the bad batch of cauliflower tastes really good. And I would let you know, I don't like to eat things that don't taste good. So I'll post a photo of what the new batch looks like and how good it was. So thank you all for tuning in. Sarah, Patricia, Tom, Johnny, Dave, Megan, everyone. So cheers and thank you from all around the world.